welcome to your Vinyasa and Nidra session this evening. My name is Natasha Oakley. So we're going to go through a Vinyasa flow, and then we're going to take a little pause, and then we're going to come into Yoga Nidra. So there'll be time for you to adjust if you need to put jumpers or blankets on in between, so don't worry too much about it now. For the Vinyasa, all you may need is just something to prop yourself up, so under your hips, so a block or a cushion, anything to make yourself comfortable in a seated position. When you feel ready, coming into that position, grounding yourself down, lengthening your spine up. Taking a few big breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth, allowing yourself some time to arrive onto your mat. Remembering that meditation is a non-doing. It's not something we do, it's something that happens when all other doing stops. And whenever you're doing yoga, you're working towards that. So just allow things to fall away. Become non-doing. As we're close to the winter solstice, I'm going to use that as a guide for our Vinyasa practice. So one in the winter to warm us up, and also a flow to release, to let go, to acknowledge the passing of things, the loss, and make way for new beginnings. Big breath in, big breath out, releasing your shoulders, an expression on your face. And then I'd like you to engage your Ujjayi breath, or ocean breath. If you're unfamiliar, just to begin with, using your hand, imagine you're trying to fold your hand up the way you would some glasses. So a big inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. And you hear the breath. I want you now to continue that, but with the mouth closed. So it comes in and out through the nose. But it's the same restriction of the throat, slowing of the breath. It should be audible. If someone was sat next to you, they'd be able to hear your breath. It helps us to slow and calm our breath, and also allows us to warm that breath as it comes in. On your next inhale, sweeping the arms up, reaching up. Gently bringing your right hand down to rest on the mat beside you, reaching over. Just taking the time to stretch, to loosen, to release any tensions that have built up through your day. Taking your gaze upwards. Inhale, reaching the arms back up. And then gently with an exhale, going to the other side. Inhale, back up to center. Release the hands, placing them on your thighs. We're going to do a seated cat-cow. So as you inhale, tilting the pelvis forwards, allow the chest to open, lifting the chin, but not just knocking the head back, but imagine lengthening the neck towards the sky. As you exhale, chin to chest, drawing the belly button towards the spine, tucking the tailbone under. And then just continue moving in that way for a couple more breaths. And to loosen up, imagine each vertebrae getting a little bit of space. Coming back to center. Taking an inhale, reaching the arms up. And then gently coming into a rotation on your right side. So just allowing the arms to come down to parallel. Taking a couple of breaths here. On your next inhale, reaching up. And then with an exhale, going to the other side. Inhale, back up to center. Once again, bringing the hands to rest down. Coming through cat-cow again, but this time if you feel it's nice to just kind of roll in through your hips or just add in any movement from the shoulders just to loosen yourself up. If that's not what you fancy today, then stick with your cat-cow, the beautiful lengthening and closing in as you exhale. Taking your time, remember we're releasing and letting go anything that's past. Making space for what lies ahead. Coming back to center. We're going to come through all fours, so if you're propped on anything, just move that to the side. We're not staying in all fours today, so just grounding down, tucking the toes, lifting the hips, coming into your down dog. And just feeling through your body. What can you feel? Anything in your shoulders, your spine, your legs. Maybe just pedaling through the legs, so bringing one heel down and then the other. Lifting the hips to the sky, trying to lengthen the spine. Big breath in. Big breath out. Gently walking your feet towards your hands. Releasing into your forward fold. Maybe swaying from side to side or holding the elbows. Or maybe gently bobbing up and down. Try to keep the breath steady. Coming to be still in the center. And then with a straight back, lifting all the way up to standing. Big inhale. And exhale to release. We're going to come through some vinyasas. Vinyasa A to begin with and then Vinyasa B. I'd like you to try and use that Ujjayi breath whenever you can. And if you find that your mind's wandering, come back to that Ujjayi breath as an anchor into your practice. Grounding yourself down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, step or jump into your plank. You can come all the way down to the floor or drop the knees and lower yourself down. Try to keep the elbows close to the body. Using your hands to push up, lift up out of the shoulders into your up dog. Good. You engage your core muscles as you lift your hips and push back, down dog. Gazing forwards. Walk, step or jump, your feet to your hands. Release into your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale all the way to standing. And exhale to release. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forwards. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthening your spine in both directions. Exhale, hands down, step or jump into plank. Dropping your knees or lowering all the way down. Inhale, lifting into your up dog. Gently tuck the toes, push back, down dog. Taking your gaze forwards, walk, step or jump, your feet to your hands. Release down. Inhale, halfway lift, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Exhale, lower. Inhale, all the way to standing. And exhale to release. Let's do one more Vinyasa A. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forwards. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands down, coming into your plank. Lower yourself down to the mat and inhale up. Good. Gently push back, down dog. Walk, step or jump, feet to hands. Release into your forward fold and really release. So you're looking between your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale all the way to stand in. And release. Big inhale. Big exhale. So we're coming into our Vinyasa B, which is very similar. We just start in an Utkatasana, a chair pose, and we add a warrior one. So when you're ready, with your inhale, sweeping the arms up, sit into your chair. Make sure you can see your toes, your knees aren't coming too far forward. Try and tuck the tailbone under slightly, bringing the core in for 3, for 2, 1. Release the hands down, hips up. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands to the ground, into your plank, step or jump. Lower yourself down. If you want to come through Chaturanga, lowering down, hovering there, and then pushing up. So we stay in a hover, our thighs, our hips don't touch the ground. Pushing back, down dog. From here, step forwards with your right foot. Allow the left heel to come down, and we open up into a warrior one. Exhale, hands down. Step back into down dog. Roll forwards, go through your flow. So down to the ground, into your up dog. Push back, down dog. Left foot steps forwards. Right heel comes down, open, warrior one. Good, release. Hands down, step back, down dog. Gaze forwards, walk, step or jump, feet to hands. Releasing forwards. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower. Sweep the arms forward, bend the knees to come to sit in your chair. Hold for 3, for 2, 1. Pushing through the heels, lifting up, releasing the arms. Big inhale, big exhale. Let's go again. Inhale, sweep the arms forwards into your chair. Exhale, hands down, hips up. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, through your flow, so step or jump back, lowering down how you wish. Inhaling into your up dog. Pushing back, down dog. Right foot steps forwards, warrior one. Release down, step back. Pausing down dog or go through your flow. And then we meet again in down dog. Step forward, left leg. Open up. Warrior one. Good. Release down. Step back. Down dog. Gazing forwards. Walk, step or jump. Your feet to your hands. Release down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower. Sweep the arms into your chair. Hold for 3, for 2, for 1. Push to stand and release the arms. One more time. Inhale, sweep into your chair. Release the hands, hips up. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the floor through your flow. Good. Push back, down dog. Right foot forwards. Warrior one. Hands down, step back. Rest in down dog or go through your flow. Left leg steps forwards. Warrior one. Good. Hands down. Step back. Bring the knees down, untuck the toes. Just take a pause in child pose for a moment. Big inhale. Big exhale. Use this as an opportunity to bring back your Ujjayi breath if it's left. Big breath in. Big breath out. Good. Grounding the hands down, lifting hips, tucking the toes. We're going to step forwards with the right foot. We're going to open up into a warrior two. So front knee facing forwards, hips are open. Good. Try and find your space. So effort and ease. You want to be putting in the effort, but it shouldn't be too painful. It should be somewhere that you could stay for a while. And then we come through our dancing warriors. Inhale, lifting the front arm, reaching behind. Exhale. Sweeping. So your right arm comes inside the right leg and you reach past your ear with your left arm, gazing up. Inhale. Reaching back. Exhale forwards. Once more, moving with your breath. So when we need to inhale, reaching up and behind. And exhale. Coming forwards. Good. Just turning the toes. We're going to sweep round to the side of the mat. So we come into a wide angle forward fold. And just take a moment to rest here. Releasing down. If you want to make this an active position, you can reach towards your ankles or the outside of the feet and draw your chin towards the floor. Otherwise, just resting forwards. Big breath in. Big breath out. Gently, hands to the hips, lifting back up. Pivoting the feet back forwards, hands down. Step back, resting down dog, or go through your flow before we do the other side. Good, push back, down dog. So we do the same on the other side. Left leg steps forwards. Open up into your warrior two. Take your time to find that space. And then come through your dancing warriors. Inhale, reaching back. Exhale forwards. Inhale. Reaching back. Exhale forwards. We're trying to keep the legs still. One more at your own pace. Good. Back to a warrior two. And then we're going to pivot to face the front. Hands down. Step back into your down dog. Gaze forwards. Walk, step or jump your feet to your hands. Release into your forward fold. Pause here for an extra breath. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower. Sweep the arms forward. Sit into your chair for 3, for 2, 1. Push up. Release the arms down by your side. Big breath in. Big breath out. Okay, let's do one more flow. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bow forwards. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands down, come through your flow. Gently push back into down dog. We're going to do our trios from here. So your right leg reaching up towards the sky. And then we come forwards into a plank position, bringing the knee between the elbows. Inhale, reaching back up. As you exhale, you take it underneath the body to the opposite elbow. Inhale, back up. And then as you exhale, bring it to the shoulder on the same side. Inhale, reach back up. And then step forward into your warrior two. And we come back to our dancing warriors. Just going at your own pace now. Inhaling up and exhaling forward. Remember, this flow is to warm our bodies and also to release and let go of what's past and to make space for what may be coming. Good. The next time you're in an extended side angle, sweeping the arms forwards back into your wide angle forward fold, so facing the side of the mat. And again, either just releasing forwards, allowing a bend in the knees if you wish, or reach into the outside of the legs, the feet, and trying to draw your chin towards the floor. Big inhale. Big exhale. Try to bring the weight to the front of the feet here. It's our body's prerogative to try and push back to balance us. So just come forwards a little. And then gently, hands onto the hips, lifting up, pivoting forwards, high lunge, gently, hands down, step back. Take a moment to rest or come through your flow. Good, we repeat on the other side. So grounding down, we lift up with the left leg. We come forwards into our plank, bringing that knee between the arms. Inhale up. Take it underneath the body to the opposite elbow. Inhale up. And then bring it to the shoulder on the same side. Once more, stretching up. And then stepping forward. Opening into your warrior two. Just making sure that front knee is forward. And then come through your dance. Opening up. Surrendering forwards. So you inhale as you reach back. Exhale as you come forwards. And then gently coming back through your warrior two, pivoting into your high lunge. Release your hands down, step back into your down dog. Release your knees down, untap the toes. And take a pause in child pose. Big breath in. Big breath out. Use your Ujjayi breath. We're going to come onto our backs. So you can just come onto your backs or grounding through the hands. Lift up through your down dog. Gently hopping the feet forwards, and as you do, crossing the ankles to come to a seated position. Lying down. We're going to come through bridge pose. So grounding down through the soles of the feet. With an inhale, we're going to peel our body up off the floor as if we're a label. So starting with your hips, then lower back. Lifting up. If you're aware that your knees are falling away from each other, try and track them over the ankles. Let's hold for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Lowering down. Good. You're going to gently go again, so lifting up. Peeling yourself off the floor. Staying as you were, or if you wish, interlocking the fingers behind the back. Walking the shoulders in. Really pushing those heels down, lifting the hips and the chest. For 3, for 2, for 1. Gently release the shoulders, release the hands, lower down. One more. This time as we lift, we're going to lift the arms up, bring them overhead. Hold for 3, for 2, for 1. Gently release down. If you wish to bring the knees into your chest, then do. Maybe rocking from side to side, or maybe taking some circles with the knees and the hips. Big breath in, big breath out. Good. We're going to gently come to a seated position. So rolling onto your side, gently pushing yourself up. Once again, supporting yourself on a block or a cushion. And before we come to our Shavasana, I'm going to do a little breath work. And this is a breath of fire, our Kapalbhati. I want you to imagine, one, it can be used to warm the body. Our fire, imagine it's burning away, making space for new. So to do this, we focus on the exhale. So we exhale by drawing the belly in, and the air exhales, and then we just release that pressure and we automatically inhale. So we're going to do that. I'm going to start you off and then just go at your own pace. So taking a big exhale, inhale halfway and begin. Exhale, 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 release. Take a few big breaths and we'll do one more round. So you're really drawing that belly button in as much as you can to squeeze the air out. And the inhale comes by just release. Taking an exhale. Inhale halfway. And begin. Exhale. 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 And release. Take a few big breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good, we come to our Shavasana now. We won't be too long as we're coming into Yoga Nidra, but we do just need to calm our heart rate down. So you can remain seated, you can lie down, or my suggestion for today is if you have a wall or a chair or a sofa nearby, to just bring your legs to it. So if you have a chair, just resting your legs on that chair. If you have a wall, bringing your hips close to the wall, pivoting round, and then bringing your legs to rest on the wall. Do whatever feels right for you this evening. And then taking your time to find your breath. Breathing deeply in and exhaling fully. Deep breath in. Big breath out. With every inhale, call into mind anything that's past or lost. And with your exhale, thank Him for all it's taught you and let go. Keep your breath steady. breath in. Big breath out. Allow your body to relax. The next inhale, breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Gently. Allow yourself to come onto your side. If your legs are raised, just gently bring them into your knees, rolling onto your side. We're going to find our way into a seated position, but take your time, be gentle. When you're ready, taking a big breath in, inhaling up, reaching the arms up. Exhale, lowering the hands in front of the heart, bowing the head. Namaste. Good. Just honouring our asana practice, we're going to come into Yoga Nidra now. So you just have a few moments. If you wish to dim any lights, to put extra layers on, anything you feel that you need to do. So I'll just give you a few moments. I'm going to do the same. Good. And when you feel ready, come into lie down. And covering yourself with a blanket. So just lying on your back. Wonderful. So during your Yoga Nidra practice, I'll ask you to follow my voice as we rotate our consciousness through the various parts of your body. If at any time during the practice you feel activated, please skip that body part and just move on to the next. If at any point during the practice you feel any unpleasant feelings or sensations in the body, feel free to sit up and pause. At the end of the practice, I will guide you out of Yoga Nidra. So it's time for Yoga Nidra. You should be lying on your back. Make sure that you're warm enough and your position is one that will be comfortable for the duration of the practice. It's best that you remain still during Yoga Nidra so that both your body and your brain have a chance to fully relax. However, if you become uncomfortable, please feel free to change position. Allow your eyes to close and keep them closed until the end of the practice. The practice of Yoga Nidra is a practice of yogic sleep that will guide you to a state of consciousness between wakefulness and sleeping. Try to remain awake by listening to the sound of my voice. You'll be asked to move your awareness to various bodily sensations, emotions, and images. Try not to concentrate too intensely, as this may prevent you from relaxing. During this meditation, please use and absorb what you need in the moment and leave the rest. If the mind becomes overactive with thoughts and worries, just come back to the sound of my voice. Become aware of any sounds you can hear in this moment. Nothing else but what you can hear without strain. Begin to focus on the most distant sounds that you can hear. Let your sense of hearing radiate outwards, searching out these distant sounds and following them for a few moments. Move your attention from sound to sound without labeling the source. Gradually bring your attention to closer sounds, to the sounds outside this building, to the sounds inside the building, to the sounds inside the room. Without opening your eyes, visualize the four walls of the room, the ceiling, the floor, your body lying on the floor. Visualize your body lying on the floor, the position of your body, your clothes, your hair, your face. Become acutely aware of the existence of your physical body lying on the floor. Become aware of your natural breath. Become aware of your natural and spontaneous breath that moves in and out of your body without any effort. The natural breath flows in through both nostrils. Notice the feeling of the breath as it comes in and out of your nostrils. There is a sensation of coolness as you inhale the breath. Follow this feeling into your nose, your sinuses, the back of the throat, into your lungs. There is a sense of warmth as you exhale the breath. Feel the warmth on your upper lip as you breathe out. The natural breath flows through both nostrils during the inhale and the exhale. Allow your breath to become longer and slower. Take a long, slow inhalation, followed by a longer, slower exhalation. Make your exhale even slower. Notice the slight pause after the exhale. Slow inhale, even slower exhale, and pause. Feel the urge to breathe bubble up inside you. When you need to inhale, please do so. Long inhale, longer, slower exhale, and then pause where the body is neither breathing in nor out. Please continue breathing in this way. Now go back to the natural, easy breath, releasing any control over the inhale and exhale. Now say to yourself, I am practicing Yoga Nidra. I'm awake and relaxed. The practice of Yoga Nidra begins now. At this moment, you should make your sankalpa or your resolve. The sankalpa should be a short, positive statement in simple language. Try to discover one naturally. Please state your sankalpa in your mind clearly and with awareness 3 times. The sankalpa you make during Yoga Nidra plants a seed in fertile soil of your mind to bring about transformation and healing. We will now begin a systematic journey of sensory awareness throughout the body. You will move your awareness to different parts of the body as soon as you hear their name. Please say the name of the body part to yourself and feel that part of the body, but do not move any part. The practice begins on the right hand side. Right hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, thigh, knee, calf, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, thigh, knee, calf, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Now go to the back of the body, right heel, left heel, right calf, left calf, right thigh, left thigh, right buttock, left buttock, lower back, middle back, upper back, the entire spine, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, back of the neck, back of the head, top of the head, forehead, right temple, left temple, right ear, left ear, right elbow, left elbow, middle of the eyebrows, right eye, left eye, right nostril, left nostril, right cheek, left cheek, upper lip, lower lip, both lips together, chin, jaw, throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, right side of the chest, left side of the chest, upper abdomen, navel, lower abdomen, right groin, left groin, the pelvic floor, the whole right leg, the whole left leg, whole right arm, whole left arm, the whole face, the whole head, the whole torso, the whole body, the whole body, the whole body. Now imagine the body becoming light, as though your body could float away from the floor toward the ceiling. The head is light and weightless. The limbs are light and weightless. The torso is light and weightless. The whole body light and weightless. You're rising higher and higher away from the floor. Imagine your body becoming heavy. Feel the heaviness in all parts of the body. Each part is becoming heavier and heavier and heavier. The head is heavy. The limbs are heavy. The torso is heavy. The whole body is heavy. So heavy that it is sinking into the floor. Awaken the experience of cold in the body. The experience of chilly cold. Imagine being outside in winter without enough clothing. You feel this chill permeating your entire body. Now allow the sensation of warmth to spread throughout the body. Remembering the feeling of heat in summer when you are out in the sun with no shade. You feel heat radiating onto your skin, heat all around the body. Recollect the experience of anxiety, intense anxiety and worry. Feel this stress in your mind and body, but do not concentrate on its source. Create the experience of anxiety as clearly as possible. Now allowing the feeling of complete calm to envelope you. Manifest the experience of calm in your entire mind, body, and emotions. You are relaxed and aware. You are completely calm. Begin to concentrate on the space in front of your closed eyelids. Imagine before you a transparent screen, as though you were at the movie theatre. The screen is as high and as wide as the eyes can see. Concentrate on this mind screen and become aware of any phenomena that manifest within it. Colours, patterns, and light. Whatever you see is a manifesting state of your mind. Continue your awareness of this space, but do not become involved. Practice detached awareness only. If any subtle images make themselves known, simply notice them without directing the images. If thoughts occur, let them come and go, but continue watching the dark space. Continue with this detached awareness. Now a number of different things will be named, and you should envisage them on a level of emotion, memory, and imagination as best you can. Jump from image to image as soon as you hear it. Red desert, peacock feather, Buddha meditating, doctor's office, a good night's sleep, full moon, your reflection in a mirror, foggy morning, waiting for results, sun shining overhead, bouquet of flowers, tall tree, receiving help from others, cool clear water, making appointments, a relaxing afternoon, laughing with friends, a warm embrace, burning candle, temple on a mountain, path in the woods, vibrant sunset, taking a deep breath, cat stretching, a beautiful garden path, your favourite song, the sound of my voice, your body lying on the floor. It's time to repeat your Sankalpa. Please repeat the statement you made at the beginning of the practice 3 times mentally now. Come back to the feeling of your breath flowing in and out of your nostrils. Maintain your awareness of breath and at the same time develop your awareness of your physical body. Your body is relaxed and lying on the floor. Feel the container of your skin and the clothes and props you are touching. Notice the heaviness of your body as it rests on the floor. And take your awareness into all the points that are touching the floor. The back of the heels, thighs, buttocks, shoulder blades, arms, hands, and head. Do not open your eyes yet, but visualize the surrounding room. Imagine where you are in the room and other objects that are around you. Lie quietly until you are ready to move. Start by slowly moving hands and feet. Take your time, there is no rush. When you're sure that you're fully awake, gently open your eyes. Roll onto your right side. Stay here for a few moments. Use your hands to press yourself up from the floor, letting your head come up last. The practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. Let's take one more shared breath together. Inhale, bringing your palms in front of your heart. Exhale as you bow your head. Big breath in. Big breath out. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. As always, I'm very grateful for any feedback or comments. So please feel free to send me a message or get in touch. And I will see you soon.